Hey, beautiful souls. So, I don't know who needs to hear this or who just did this, but I just got a really, really good release of energy as far as forgiveness. So, somebody just forgave somebody or is in the process of forgiving somebody, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving everybody. I'm just getting forgiveness is coming up, right? And so I'm really excited about that because that means you guys are doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. And I'm super excited about that because that's definitely a necessary step in the process of this spiritual journey. We have to forgive, and forgiveness is for ourselves. It's not for others. Like when we forgive other people, we are the ones that get the benefit from it. We're the ones that get the release. We're the ones that get the relief of just like the pressure off of our shoulders type of feeling is what I'm feeling. It was just like a really, really big sense of like release and relief to get that pressure off and to forgive. So the important thing to remember about that is that's definitely for you. Like forgiving others is for you, because you can tell somebody like, I forgive you, and they're like, oh, okay, now that's what's up. I didn't. Sometimes I didn't even know you were mad. I didn't even know I did anything to you for you to make you feel a certain type of way. And so that forgiveness is like for us. We are the ones that get the gratification from that forgiveness. We get that release, right? It's for our benefit, our growth, and our development to not hinder and hold on to that negative energy. And so what I felt was like, I don't know, maybe somebody was like, F it, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's over, said and done with now. I'm going to forget about it, And if that was the release, that's fine. Or maybe this is just a season of time to forgive. And then if you're hearing this and you haven't forgiven, or you're still holding on to things, if you haven't forgiven yourself for things, if you haven't forgiven others for things, it just may be that time to release that and forgive. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm super excited about it because I'm like, hey, you can't, because we don't judge other people and we don't judge like what's going on in our lives, we just observe it. We can't like hold anything against anybody because we're all vessels, and the Most High uses all of us in different ways. So what we may perceive, it's about perception. So where somebody might perceive like somebody did them wrong or caused them some pain or some hurt, it could have been the Most High way in protecting you as far as removing that person from your life. Maybe it took this particular situation or this particular hurt in order for you to say, okay, I'm not going to deal with that person anymore. I'm going to remove myself from this situation, or whatever that case may be. And that might be the thing that was needed in order for you to elevate. Unfortunately, in this journey, we can't take everybody with us, right? Everybody's on their own individual journey. And sometimes our energy elevates to a point where we can't take the people with us. When our energy was like in a lower vibration, those people, it may look like those people hurt you, or it may look like they did something where you're like, I'm not dealing with them anymore. But it might just been the only way for the Most High to get you to release that person. And that releasing of that person was for your benefit, for your growth and development. And it was ultimately like a good thing. So it's just our perception of how we look at things, even when there are things as far as like negative things or things that we feel like people wronged us or wrongdoing. It could just be a way for the Most High to get you to release that person. And so that is still for your benefit, right? As I say, blessings and lessons, they go hand in hand. We'll get a lesson with a blessing. We'll get a blessing with a lesson. So it could just be your blessing. Hopefully you learned a lesson, but all of those things that happen to us lead us to where we are now. So, no judging on anybody, that they are on their own journey. We're just going to release it. We're going to forgive. And somebody's, because I feel like it was more than one person. I feel like we're a collective. And I know that I released and I've forgiven. And when I felt this energy come up, I said, well, did I forget somebody? Did I not? Am I still holding on? Am I still not forgiving somebody? But then I realized, oh no, it's my beautiful souls. It's my beautiful souls moving and grooving. They're releasing and they're forgiving as well. So I'm super, super proud of us, because forgiving is not easy, but it takes us to do it, right? It takes us to step forward and do that. And we're doing it for ourselves, not for them, because most of the time those people aren't holding on to anything. If they got something that they need to release, that's on them. What we need to do is release for ourselves and our growth and development. So kudos for the release and the forgiveness. It is so imperative in our journey that we do that. And once you do that, that's it. Like, people say like, oh, I'll forgive, but I won't forget. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. So if you're going to forgive somebody, but you're not going to forget about it, if you're not forgetting about it, it's going to come back up. You're going to bring it back up. Like, okay, well, wait a minute. Let's remember when you did this, that, and the third. And when you go through that emotion again, when you even telling somebody about a situation when somebody did you wrong, it's like, oh, let me tell you what this person did to me. As many times as you tell the story, you relive the story. Every time you tell somebody over and over and over again what has happened to you, what somebody has done to you, you're going to relive that. You're going to feel that energy come back up. I don't care how many years ago it was. Once you go back to telling somebody what happened to you years ago, that energy is going to resurface. So you're going to like put yourself through the situation over and over again in an energy sense, where you're going to pretty much relive it. And the energy doesn't know that we're not going through the situation. We're just remembering it and we're reminiscing on it. The energy comes back up. So the body feels as if we are reliving that situation over and over again. So tell me how that's helping anybody. Tell me how in our growth and our spiritual development, our journey, how reminiscing and bringing up negative energy about the past is helpful to us in the present. I'll wait. Somebody tell me why we got to keep bringing it back up and telling everybody who done wronged us and who done hurt us and reliving that energy, when the whole point is to release it and know that I might not understand or see what the benefit or the blessing for me was. It may take years down the line for me to see what the benefit and the blessing was out of this situation, but I know it will reveal itself, and I know that all things happen to me as they should and for my benefit. So even if it looks bad, even if it's pain behind it, it's an opportunity for growth and development there somewhere. And once we realize that and know that, well, we don't need to see exactly what the benefit is to us right this second, we're just going to release that energy because it doesn't feel good. That's the main reason to do it. It's not for that person. If you forgive that person, they're not getting away with anything. Their karma is their karma. Whatever they did will come back full circle to them. They're not getting away with it because we forgive them. We forgive them so that we feel better. We forgive them so that, it's not, that pressure's not on us. Like, we're not carrying that weight of that situation. That's why we forgive them. We don't forgive them for them. It's all about us when we do that. And once we realize that, it's easy to forgive everybody. I done forgave everybody for anything, anybody who's ever, or who I felt like has ever done me wrong, or I felt like has ever did anything to me that I didn't appreciate, or I felt like was manipulative or backstabbing or whatever the case may be. I forgive you. I forgive you. Like, I've been forgiving you because it doesn't do me any benefit to hold on to that. So I'm just so proud because, like I said, I thought I forgot somebody or I forgot a situation and I didn't forgive, but I realized that we're a collective, we're connected. And when I felt this, I felt like it was for somebody else. Like, okay, somebody just did the thing. Somebody just did it. Somebody just did a big release too. I don't know if it was forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else or whoever you forgave. You did it. I know you feel it because I feel it. So I know the energy has elevated. I know you're feeling good about it. Hold on to that. Don't go back and be like, but they don't do it. Don't tell nobody else about it. Don't relive it anymore. It's over with. We've released it and we've forgiven. And there's no need to talk about it anymore. There's no need to relive it energetically anymore. There's no need to think about it, because it's gonna, the emotions that's gonna come up about it, we're going to make it a positive. We're going to say, Most High, I don't know why you put me through that situation, and why, you use this person to do whatever the situation was. I don't even, you don't have to understand it. Just be grateful. Say, I know that I will understand it later. I know that there is a blessing in it for me some way. I know that this is growth and opportunity for me in some sense. And just rock out like that. But I had to come up here and say congratulations to somebody and somebody's, because I know it's more than one of you. You just released it. I felt it. It was amazing. I know you feel so much better about the situation just releasing it. Don't harbor on that. We're going positive. We're going positive from here on out, right? So if it doesn't feel good to us, it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us. Don't think about those memories that don't serve you, Don't keep bringing up those situations that don't serve you. If it doesn't feel good, even when you talk about the situation, it's not going to feel good. So there's no need to do it. And you've already forgiven. Remember, you didn't forgive them for them. They're not getting away with anything. You forgave them for you. Forgiveness is for self. It starts within. It's a release that you get. It's a gratification that you get when you I'm going to forgive everybody. And then you feel that burden off of your shoulders. It's definitely for you. And I'm so super proud of you. And just continue to do it. Just continue to elevate and grow. Continue to go within and figure out what is it that I need to pull up and get up out of me, so I can continue my growth and elevation in the spiritual journey. But beautiful souls, you did it. You've released. It might be some more releasing that's needed, but the first step has been taken. I can feel the energy shift. You've definitely taken a step in the right direction. This is a wonderful step, and it's definitely something that is very instrumental and necessary in this spiritual growth and this journey. So good job to us. We're releasing the energy of negativity. We're forgiving for ourselves, not for that person, but for us, just because ultimately to get to where we want to get to, our soul's purpose and our divine beautiful soul, to reach that point, we have to forgive, we have to release, we have to cleanse, we have to purify. Those are the things that we have to do in order to become our divine, true, beautiful soul. So you're doing it. You're taking the steps necessary to do it. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of us. We're going to continue to elevate, grow, and grow together. So leave a comment below if that was you, because I know it was some of y'all that had to release some things and it wasn't easy. So kudos to you for taking that step. Kudos to you for putting yourself first and putting your energy first and putting your how you ultimately feel first, because it doesn't feel good. And we only want things that feel good to us. So keep it up, beautiful souls. You're definitely doing it. I'm proud of you. I'm so super proud of you. We're just going to continue to grow and elevate. And until next time, until another message for you guys, just stay posted and stay tuned, because this is all about growth and development, our spiritual journeys together, because our souls are connected. We are one. All of us are collectively one. We all have our own direct spiritual connection with the Most High. Therefore, we are all connected through the Most High. So until next time, beautiful souls, have a wonderful rest of the day.